Alrighty, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Uh-oh, my camera's not balancing. I'm like balancing you on a gelatin little container because my camera wasn't high enough. But today, it's little craft day. I went into my little craft closet, got all my craft baskets. Here's one of them. And I'm gonna do some fun little crafts today. If you hear any sound in the background, I have laundry going and my robot vacuum going. So hopefully you can hear me okay, because it's loud in my ear. In a couple videos ago, I showed you guys the frames I wanted to make, and I went and found so many different things I could use to make like a little customized frame for our bedroom. I've got like the lace I use for my bouquet. I've got like our wedding ceremony. No, not that. Well, I also have this, but I have like some wedding invites, and I like our little wedding pamphlet thing. I've got our flowers we used for the arch. I've got some pictures that were hung up on our wedding day. I've got like some Polaroid pictures of us. I've got just normal pictures of us. I have like some love letters and stuff, and I just want to put them all into frames because I actually have like a million frames that are all empty, like so. Or have my mom in them like this. How cute. With our old dog. That's Willie. I have no idea who this guy is, but he was probably a very good dog, boy or girl. But I just got lots of frames, and like this frame, well, I think it had this in it. It was our Polaroid guest book, which, by the way, if you're planning a wedding, if you know someone planning a wedding, was such a good idea. I wish I had the scrapbook right now to show you, but all the memories are so cute. I had like some girls, some of our youth girls, taking their picture, and then they like wrote like a little sticky note, like a little letter for the wedding. So it was very fun. I also have our film. My sister took our film pictures, or she had someone do it, and I don't know if you can see anything. Well, that's Luca. You see that? Is that kind of funny? I don't know. Anyway, I've got lots of different things. I can be creative with it. So our bedroom kind of still needs more decor, or just around our house, so I thought I'd be crafty today. So, I'll take you guys along with me. I've also got a whole bag of paper. I have some like tablecloths and pillowcases I could use. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So I have been starting. This is the first thing I did. I'm gonna take it apart. I didn't show you guys because, well, I don't really like it that much. But this is our little Polaroid picture, and then these are from the trail. I think I'm gonna take it apart though. And I do also need to go order some pictures on Walgreens so that Judah can pick them up on the way home. But this is my wedding dress. Or not my wedding dress, but it's like some scraps because I had to get a little bit taken off, just a little bit. And I have this, which is like the was underneath the wedding dress. And then I have like the lace that went over it. I think I'm gonna put it over this. And then I'm gonna put like cute little wedding pictures in here, because I still have lots of pictures to print. I haven't printed pictures since we were engaged. So I think I'm gonna get all the frames ready, and then I'll put pictures in once I have them. All right, I got my pictures all ordered. Judah's gonna bring them when he gets back, but I've got my wedding dress literally just tied onto here. But once we get some glass on it, I think it will flatten out. Do you guys hear the guineas going absolutely crazy? Yeah, they're going crazy for some reason. Hope they're okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna tie it like this. I'm gonna put like one black and white picture on this one. And I'll put some pictures on this one. It's getting dark really fast here. It looks like, I mean, the sun's going down. It's no longer summer, so it's just getting dark a lot earlier, which is so sad. Anyway, frames like this I feel like are just so much more fun than just putting like a picture in it, but like there's like so much meaning to everything in this, and it's fun to do. Sadie's scratching on the door. Anyway, it's gonna look like that. Alrighty, and there it is, my wedding dress in a frame. I'm just gonna put like one picture right in the center. Keep this one pretty simple. I like the gold and just like the lace in it. I still gotta cut it. It's kind of long, but I think this one will be really cute. This one's much better than this one so far to me. And just a moment for the sunset. Look at that. So pretty, all the clouds. It's not the sunset, I guess, but it's really pretty. I love when clouds are all pink and purple like that. I would go for a walk. Right now, this is like my favorite time to walk, and I bet Sadie's waiting for me. But I actually injured my foot pretty bad yesterday on a walk. I stepped on a really sharp piece of hay and it like went into my foot really far. So it's been really swollen and it's been hard to walk on. So now I've just been doing crafts today. And it really hurts to even stand on it. So right now I'm standing on one foot while I'm talking to you guys. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect night. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I did not get very far because I needed pictures. So Judah went and got some pictures for us yesterday. Lots of wedding pictures. I'll go through them for a little bit. So fun. So cute. Hopefully you can see these. This one's fun. Of us on the dance floor. And then I'll show you guys the frame that I got done after I jumped in the pool. So fun. I got lots of little wallet ones for other things. I don't know. I didn't think I got that many, but now I'm realizing I have a lot. But I'll use them for like scrapbooks and stuff. Because I also bought a scrapbook recently at the thrift store for $4 and it's super cute. And I love crafting. So yeah. Anyway, I finished this one. I think it's cute. I literally just tied my dress on the back of it. Left this open so I could like put it like on a table if I want to, or hang it up. And now I'm gonna work on the rest of the frames today, as much as I can today. It's a Wednesday today, so it's youth day, so it's kind of a busy day. I don't have a ton of time to do all this morning. I thought I would get a lot of it done yesterday. So creativity cannot be rushed. I'll just get to what I get to today. Okay, well, unfortunately, this one does not have a frame. I mean, a glass part yet has a frame, but not the glass part. So there we go. Now we've got two. One has glass, one doesn't. And then I made this one like back in like 2020 when I was in college. It's literally a paper towel and a piece of hay. I don't know. I was feeling crafty back then, I guess. So I think it's kind of cute, actually. I don't think I'll use it, but hey, there's an idea. I've seen people on TikTok even just use paper towels, and I was like, hey, I did that too. Now I'm gonna use some little scrap material I have from like this sewing project I never finished. I have so many little scraps, like enough to fit into a small frame, like this small. So now we're gonna do that, and I have a little bit of like some Polaroids and stuff I can put into it. Judah's here.
Hi guys.
He just got a haircut.
Yep, and I came home to shower because I had hair all over me.
Yeah.
And now I'm going back to work.
Yeah. I just wrapped it around. I'm gonna stick it into the frame.
These are so cute.
Oh, thanks. It's gonna look kind of like that. I kind of chose a really bad spot to film this because you can't really see. The lighting is kind of bad. But I'm gonna put like a picture. Okay, Judah just left. I'm gonna put this picture into it. Literally, look at the just how it is. That's how you get it straight. I've never done this before though, so I bet there's other ways, but it's just what I did. It's not perfect. Oh, this is way better lighting. Why am I'm like shooting in the shade right now. There we go, we've got 3. Just using random fabric and random pictures I got around the house. We've had this nice little frame for a long time. Ever since I was little, and it was always this picture of my sister and I. And then for the wedding, we put this picture of us in there. But I'm gonna change it into this one for funsies. And then I'll keep this in the back just in case I ever want to change it back. Unfortunately, I need to cut it up so it fits, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. I'm just gonna leave it like a centimeter on each side just in case. I've got a big mess to clean up here. Boom. Let me get you in the light. Now I have 4 frames done. Hey guys, welcome back to my craft studio. It's another day again. Wednesdays are hard because there's not too much time in the day to do everything. So, we are back. I found some new things to put into frames. So this was our, obviously, welcome sign, like right before you came into the woods. So I might use this as like a little background to a frame. But my new idea is I found our little ceremony pamphlet things. What do you call these even? Whatever. But I have like all of the information on the back of it. It's what they're handed. And they're so cute. I have like 110 million left over. So I thought maybe I could put it in this frame with a little picture over it. I don't know. I only have like wedding pictures now. I should probably get other kind of pictures, but I could put that into this frame. I still have my lace and my wedding dress and stuff and other fabric. Just so many options. There was one picture that inspired me to like put like this little lace as like a tie and put it on a hook. I could do that on this one. I also found some more pictures. More of my pictures. This is my friend Rosalie on my 21st birthday smashing cake in my face. And I've just got all these pictures here. And I found one of Judah and I. This was like when we were dating, dancing at a wedding. I put that here. So I'm just using what I have. And yeah, so Sadie's here. And I'm just being crafty right now. Oops. Trying to decorate this home as much as I can. Okay, I just had an idea. I'm going to cut the edges of this picture. Kind of fits in there better. And then you don't have abrupt edges, which I like. It's not going to be perfect. I'm just using kitchen scissors, but cute. I should probably do the same thing with this one. I put it in the frame. That is much better, I think. Now you can see more of the flowers a little bit. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do something about this frame. Those flowers were like nice, bright and pink. If you guys saw my loft redo video, they were nice and pink at one point, and now they are just yellow. So I think I'm going to get rid of them. I do have some wedding flowers pressed somewhere. I honestly can't even tell you where they are now. That'd be so fun to put them in some of these frames, but that's okay. I'm going to make this cute. Okay, I decided to go a little bit scrapbooky with this one. I cut everything out. Underneath it is just 4 of these guys. And then I cut around it and I just covered up the letters. Let's see. And I left 9/21 because I think it's kind of fun. That was our anniversary. That was the day that it was, 2024. So it kind of just shows that night. Okay, next up is this. And I took those little flowers out of that one and plopped them here. And I was like, wait, they're kind of the same color. And these nice little brown flowers. So we could put them here somewhere potentially. Just keep it blue and white and brown. So I could use the lace on this one. Where's the lace? Over here somehow. We'll see where my mind goes, I guess. Okay, I finished everything that I'm gonna do today. So here's like the end product. This was one of the wedding path pictures. I used the lace on this one from my bouquet. And it like will hang like that. You know? I think it's cute. That's like my favorite part of that one for sure. This one has really no significant meaning other than that shirt is just something that I thrifted. This was a little scrapbook one that I did, and I left the dates there for fun. This one I changed. I put the lace around it, around the border instead. I think it looks cute. This would have my wedding dress in it. This is an engagement one with an engagement note, or while we're engaged, maybe a little note. And then this one I worked the most on, and I actually like it the least, so I'm not sure if I'll put it up. I try to be creative. Well, I try to cover up the words underneath here, and then I put like some bows from the lace from my bouquet, and then these flowers here. Maybe it would look better without a gold frame. I'm not really sure yet, but I don't think I'll hang it up because I'm not so sure about it still. But so now we can put these up here, maybe if we want to. And then we could also put them around the house in some places. But yeah, our shelf is still not up. We only did the room a couple days ago. This video is just coming out way later. But yeah, there we go. Let me know if you guys like DIY videos like this, because my plan was to do like some other DIY stuff like decorating for fall. There's like these pumpkin things. They're really easy to make. And I was going to make them today, but we have some guests coming over soon, so I do not have time to film that today. But let me know if you guys want more DIY stuff like this. I love decorating, but if you guys don't like watching it, then I'll just keep it to myself. But yeah, I like being creative with things that I already have in the house, and I like to spend like $0 when I'm decorating. Let me know if you guys want to see more of those kind of videos. But today, that's all I've got for you guys. So use your stuff at home to make some fun little frames if you want. I mean, it's free, and you could use pretty much anything. Anything that has like sentimental value. All this stuff was just like in baskets around my house or like in little note places, and I just thought I would put them into frames and make it memorable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, see you guys. Bye.